28-year-old Justin Boldin lost his life in front of the Pendry Hotel when the gunman walked to another location and started firing again. Now, two people at that second shooting are telling their story. News 8's LaMonica Peters joins us with more.
The gunman opened fire on 4 more men Thursday night at 5th and Island. Now the two witnesses are talking about what they say was a traumatic experience. They say it all happened so fast. Shy Gino and Veer Banesh say they were standing on the sidewalk waiting for pizza when 32-year-old gunman Travis Sereshte began shooting.
Because the suspect was so calm, he didn't run away, so it took us a few seconds to understand that it's an actual shooting.
Gino and Banesh say 4 men were walking in the opposite direction of the shooter when he suddenly started screaming at them.
He was starting yelling, get away from my way, no one's standing my way. And they thought he's some kind of a homeless or something. They started giggling a little bit. He turned around and we saw everything live. So he was turning around and pulled a gun and he said, no one's laughing at me. Just started shooting all over.
After realizing the men had been shot and the gunman had walked away, Gino and Banesh, who were both once enlisted in the Israeli Defense Forces, jumped into action to help the man they say was shot in the chest and the arm.
I put a towel on his hand in order to stop the bleeding to his arm, to stop all the veins and everything to his arm. And I put a pressure on his front of the back, and Veer took the other spot from the back. We saw that the bullet got in and got out, so there was 2 holes.
Gino says they kept the man awake until the San Diego police arrived about 5 minutes later. Banesh says they waited with police for hours, and afterwards they were able to finally process what happened.
I'm glad that we were there for him, so he can stay with us.
Gino and Banesh say police later told them that their bravery may have saved that man's life. Now they say they'd like to meet him again just to thank him for remaining calm as they tried to help him and to give him a hug.